What is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to break down whether you should start an Amazon FBA business in 2021. Now, 2020 was a horrible year. We couldn't have prevented what happened. COVID came around. It's still here today, but I'm going to break down everything that you need to look out for in 2021 and break down if it is a good idea to start. But before we get into it, if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It helps me out a lot, so I really appreciate it. And just by doing that, I do a giveaway if you comment and like on my videos, where I pick a random winner from the comment section and I give them my Amazon course or $100 prize. I announce the winner at the end of every month, so it's going to be coming up here in about a week, so keep an eye out for that. But let's get into the video. So if you were an Amazon seller in 2020 or before, we all know that Amazon is a great platform for selling, but we couldn't have prevented what happened in March of 2020. We all got hit with storage limits. We couldn't send in more than 200 units at a time. Amazon had a big supply chain issue. Shipping from China was crazy because nobody could go to stores and shop, so they all jumped on Amazon, and Amazon couldn't handle all of the orders, so they had to hire a ton of people. People from their warehouses were getting sick, so there was a lot of things that happened in 2020. So that's why I think it's a great idea to start Amazon FBA in 2021 if you haven't already started, and these are a few reasons why. So recently, Amazon sent out an email to all of the sellers that they are lowering their IPI score, which means you don't have to have a 500 IPI, meaning you sell a lot of inventory, so they allow more units. Now you could have a lower score and send in as many units as you want. They're going to be lifting the limits, and I have a feeling even after Christmas they're going to keep doing this to eventually make it back to normal, where you don't have a limit. You could send in as much inventory as you want. But that is a positive sign. With the year coming to an end, they will eventually lift those limits, so you're not going to have a limit of 200. You could send in 300, 500, whatever amount that you want. So that is a positive sign for 2021. Another good reason to start in 2021 is you're starting out fresh. The numbers are going to look a lot different than they do right now. Everything is inflated because of Christmas. We had Black Friday, Cyber Monday, so sales were great for a lot of products that might not be so great in January and February, so you want to look out for that. There are ways to look at the sales history of sellers on Amazon using X-ray, but this will help out with the product research side because now you can see the actual numbers after Christmas and make sure that the product does well throughout the year rather than just around Christmas. Now, another reason why it's a good time to start is the fees for storing your inventory at Amazon are going to be way less. During Q4, inventory storage costs almost quadruple, so you're getting charged almost 3 to 4 times the amount that you would usually spend to store your inventory at Amazon. So now coming in January, they're going to drop back to normal, so you're not going to be paying as much all the way up until October in storage fees. Also, the shipping rates from China are going to drop, I predict, in January of 2021. Everything is crazy right now with COVID and Amazon. Everybody always sends in as much inventory as they can because we also have the Chinese New Year coming up in February. So rates are sky high right now, so if you wait till January or February, things are going to be a lot less. It's not going to be so expensive. Shipping times are going to be better. It's not going to be so backed up. And then when your inventory arrives at Amazon, it's not going to take so long to scan in your inventory. So instead of taking weeks to scan in, it could take a lot less. So I mentioned the Chinese New Year. That's the only thing that you need to look out for. It happens in February. I'll put the date right here. But recently I got an email from one of my suppliers that I need to get my orders in by the end of January to make it for the Chinese New Year, because if you don't get your order in by then, you're not going to be able to place another order until the end of February, so you have to plan out how much inventory you're going to order. So if you do find a product in the next month or two, you have to be aware of the Chinese New Year. You might place your order and they might not even make it until after the Chinese New Year, so keep that in mind when you're doing your product research, when you're getting your samples, and when you're going to place your order. But other than that, I see a light at the end of the tunnel for 2021. I think once the vaccines start rolling out and people get back to normal, then everything should change with Amazon. They will eventually get rid of all the limits, so you could send in as much inventory as you want. When you're running low on stock, they're not going to limit you on how much more you could send in. A lot of people got affected by that because they would be running out of stock, and Amazon would only let them send in a low amount. So hopefully all of these things will go away in 2021 and we could get back to normal on Amazon. So if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, check out my other videos, but now you know why it's a good idea to start in 2021. 2020 was a crazy year. A lot of things happened with Amazon, but I think 2021 is going to go back to normal by the end of the year. And we all know Amazon is not going anywhere. I'll put a chart right here, but their sales have grown every year, year on year. More people are shopping online, so Amazon is a great platform. And yeah, that is basically it. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments section. Join my Amazon FBA Facebook community. It's free. It's right down below. I also run a Discord, and a ton of other services are right down below. So I hope this video helps you make make a decision if you want to start your Amazon business in 2021. If not, then I don't know what else I could do, but that is it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.